So the players are getting ready to come out of their London bus, and of course the man who's going to introduce them is Howard Bentham. Who just turned up the noise volume?
Yep, that's good.
I don't know about Wembley Arena. I feel like I'm in Wembley Stadium right now. Lin Dan last night after that wonderful victory over Peter Gader. Morten Frost now alongside me. Morten, you know, you played at the very top of men's singles badminton. Here we have two players who are right there, right up with you, and what a special match we've got ahead of us.
A fantastic match. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Both players deserves to be in the final, and they are by far the two most outstanding players we've got in the world today. And as you can see, the crowd, they just cheer from both sides, and it's going to be a magnificent match.
Well, the auditorium is as packed as it's been, and flags of Malaysia, flags of China are flying around. These are superstars. These are players who, particularly in Asia, of course, but around the world, are global icons. Lee Chong-wei, the world #1 in his first World Championship final. And look at that win-loss ratio this year. One defeat in 44 matches. Who beat him? Yeah, of course, it was Lin Dan. But that was back in January in Malaysia. And since then, of course, Lee Chong-wei has beaten his opponent in the All England Championships. Lee Chong-wei, who is revered around the world. And, of course, so far it's been very simple for him, Morten, hasn't it? All straight sets victories.
Yeah, he hasn't been really stretched at any time in the tournament. And again, I must say, it's really hard to stretch Lee Chong-wei.
I mean, look at the opponents he's had. Park Sung-hwan, you know, disposed of him. Yeah. Chen Jin, the defending champion, 21-9 in that second game.
Yeah, he's had an outstanding tournament. A lot of people been in doubt whether Chong-wei can do it. I have had the firm belief from day one that he can do it.
Well, Lee Chong-wei has been absolutely outstanding. Lin Dan has won everything that badminton has had to offer. 43 individual titles. He has lost maybe the invincibility a little bit this year, but 3 victories in 7 events in 2011 isn't too shabby. While Lee Chong-wei perhaps is the king of the Super Series, this man knows how to rise to the occasion. And yesterday he was given a bit of a battle by your compatriot Peter Gader.
Oh yes, Peter played a fantastic first set and managed to win it 24-22. But from there it was an uphill struggle for Peter. He's been working very hard to get to the semis in this tournament and was eventually running out of steam. But it was a fantastic match. It was a very good match.
Well, China have won 49 gold medals now in World Championships. Is Lin Dan about to bring up the half century? Cormac Breslin is the umpire from Ireland. Wojciech Ossowski from Poland is the service judge. It's loud, it's noisy, it's the dream final. It's the two best players of their generation meeting for the first time in a World Championship final. They've met on big occasions before. Olympic final 2008 in Beijing. Lee Chong-wei well beaten by Lin Dan. Right now though, it's pretty even, isn't it, in terms of who's going to win, and it's pretty even in terms of who's making the most noise, the Malaysians or the Chinese in the crowd.
Yeah, we are having a fantastic match ahead of us. Lin Dan played some of the best badminton ever seen when he won the Olympics 2008 in the final against Chong-wei. The way he disposed of him was awesome, absolutely awesome. I think Chong-wei since has grown a lot in his game, and especially mentally I think he has improved a lot. So it's going to be a completely different ball game this time.
What do you make of Lin Dan's comments last night after beating Peter Kader? He says, I don't care about the result tomorrow.
It can be a very good remark, because that means that he's going, you know, he doesn't care. He's just going to play his best badminton. He's got not nervous, no tension, no nothing.
Lin Dan, superstar. Lee Chong-wei, superstar. It's the men's singles final.
That's
first point for Lee Chong-wei in his first ever World Championship final. He said, I've come this far, I'm going to go flat out. And you've said, Morten, he has been your favourite since the start of the week, Lee Chong-wei.
Yes. Obviously not only because of what he's done this week, but what he's done this year, even the last year. I think he is the best player in the world at the moment. He might not win this one. I'm not saying that he will win it, but I still think he's the best in the world. And for me, he's also favourite to win the Olympics next year in London.
And don't forget, not only is he trying to win his first World Championship gold medal, he's trying to win Malaysia's first ever gold in these World Championships. Lin Dan, though, is off the mark. Back in his stride pretty well, isn't he?
Again, a good jump there, and the finish straight on the line almost. But what we always have to remember is that he's got that awesome cross-court smash as well. So it's very hard to cover where to go, what to do.
They've met 25 times before, and Lee Chong-wei has only won 8 of them. So there's no doubt who's had the upper hand.
But imagine 25 times. That's a lot. That's really a lot. And that's finished. Yes.
Well, is this to be Lee Chong-wei's day of destiny? He's got many people who regard him as heroes, including this young man, Azaraf Haziq, who was caught up in the London riots this week in a rather negative manner, but wonderfully he's been brought here tonight. With his parents have been flown over as well, and he's got to meet his hero Lee Chong-wei, and so far at 4-2 up, I'm sure he's enjoying it. Make that 5-2.
I know it looks so easy, but it's always the case, no matter what you see on sport, culture, ballet, whatever. When you see the absolute best, it looks so easy, and that's what these two players are making it look like. It looks so easy. They walk the court and it's just quick.
Hit the line.
I think that's Lin Dan's chance. He's got to keep playing these winners. If he's not playing the winners like what he's doing now, he's going to get in trouble, and that's the pressure on his game. He's got to produce winners most of the time.
hung for a while.
Yes, it was up there. But it's well played by Lin Dan. I think it's the right choice. He's taking the chance, but he's playing it, and that's the way he should do it. That was Chang Wei's favorite shot. That's cross-court smash.
Oh, brilliant point.
Everybody else would go cross-court somehow. And here Lin Dan controls the net so well and managed to push it straight down the line. That's what we coaches are talking about the whole time. Don't go cross, don't go cross. This one there, that's excellent.
Well, the way they caress the shuttlecock, it's just
such a good touch
in a way, isn't it?
That's such a touch to it. I think Chang Wei have to be careful not to be too passive. He's quite happy to go just for placement and not pace and power. And so far he's still 7-4 up, but I think he's got to put himself in respect sometime. Otherwise Lin Dan will play with him and play his winners on occasions, and it can make the difference.
Interesting quotes from his coach here, Tae Sui Bok, after last night's performance, said that Lee Chong Wei used to choke, but played yesterday with so much confidence against the defending champion. For his coach to say that he choked, I mean, is that to say that he won't anymore?
Let's hope. He deserves it. It will be grossly unfair if he doesn't take one of the big titles just because of Lin Dan. Yeah. Chang Wei is just as good.
Yeah, never won the world title, not won the Olympics, not won the ASEAN title as well. Lin Dan's won it all.
That's what we see here, Lin Dan, when he's getting the chance, the big gun is out. And what I like so much when we see this in slow motion, look at how high he hits the shuttle. When he's jumping, he hits the shuttle at the highest point possible. He's not falling down and then hitting it. It's at the highest point. That timing is crucial.
266, the speed of that smash from Super Dan.
That's him. Bit of a silly chance to take by Lin Dan. Standing there looking at it.
That's long.
Again, I think we have to draw the attention to the fact that Chang Wei is playing a little bit with the drift, means he's got slightly more difficulties in controlling the length of his shots. So in badminton terms, I would say that Lin Dan is having the best side at the moment.
Well, it's tense. It's pretty furious, isn't it? Right now, there's not much between them.
But Chang Wei have to add on some more pace and more pressure. Can't be happy with what he's doing so far. He must push even harder than what he's doing now. I've seen that a long way. Just playing to the crowd.